Alright, I trick attacked the engage stream because I need to catch up today, because I'm actually behind on tomes and I didn't finish farming out floor 1 and floor 2. Oh, good lord, I have to completely move stuff tomorrow as well, which is fine. Okay. This is a 14 stream, not a normal stream. I have, which fights? I already told you, M1 and M2. So I'll do that. But moreover, like, I have about 100 tomes I need to get. I believe the expert roulette gives you 90. So I'm hoping I could just get... This is why I don't usually do this. It kind of sucks. Because, like, if you need this gear, like, you are in such just a shit... You're just in such a shitty position. Because this gear, like, everyone's rolling on it. Only 1 drops per fight. I hate it. I hate having to farm this shit, man. I absolutely fucking hate it. I'm really just about to buy the crafted gear, which is kind of like 1,000,000 gil, and I don't really want to spend it. But I have to buy the crafted gloves anyway, because the gloves that they give you are shit. These are seriously the best gloves, and every other set of gloves gives you skill speed. I fucking hate it. I really do. I'm sorry. The other thing is that I've raided with a couple of Pictomancers. Now, it could just be that everyone's trying to play Picto because it's new. I really hope they don't take away Summoner Res. Like, seriously, fuck off. Like, I don't want to have it be Red Mage and only Healers Res. Like, that's just stupid to me. Like, I just feel like that's going to make me really not enjoy raiding, because every time a non-Red Mage joins, I'm just going to audibly groan. And, like, I get, like, for Black Mage, it's one thing, but, like, and if they want to have 2, then that's fine. Like, Picto and Black Mage, I'm not against. Yeah, sure, he could do it. I don't care. But, like, holy fuck, is it annoying when both healers die, and then I look to see what ranged we have, and we have a fucking Pictomancer. It's fucking stupid. It's the antithesis of fun. I really hate it. Is this dude... Okay. By the way, you can't open like that anymore as Warrior, because we actually double act in our opener. We pot, and then we enter release at the same time, which you can do now, because they shortened the animation on potting. So that's why you can't do that anymore. You used to, but not anymore. Oh, my game locked up. I don't know why it does that. It's really fucking weird.
Beautifully dodged.
Should make me mess up my opener. And I just rebooted my computer, so I gotta probably like see if I could update something.
Can you dodge this?
It's Pictomancer, man. It's got too many colors flying across the fucking screen at all times. I can't help him. It's fine. This is normal mode, dude. You know how much damage Bloody Scratch does? Bloody Scratch unmitigated seriously kills the party on Savage. It's basically a straight one-shot.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
What the fuck was it? No, yeah. Yeah, imagine having to keep track of that in your head constantly. Now, this is different. On Savage, it always leaves an even pattern. Here it doesn't. Here it's probably completely random, which is nice.
Going up.
Alright, eventually she's going to target me. It's always either tanks and healers or DPS. It's actually possible to get knocked up and stay on the exact same tile. That's actually possible. I wouldn't do that, and this works a little bit differently in Savage, and I just didn't feel like clearing that floor this week at all, which is bad of me, but whatever. I just didn't give a shit. I'll be honest. I didn't care. I really should have, but I didn't. Like, early in the tier, I'm just generally not very motivated. And then later in the tier, like, I actually want to clear it. Like, I obviously want to clear this tier because I just want the mount. I don't really care about any of the gear. The gear kind of looks whatever. Like, I don't really care much for it. So, whatever. That's kind of how I feel about it. Like, last tier I was basically raiding not for the mount, but you kind of just want to get the mount anyway, just so you have it and you never have to worry about not having it. But yeah, I was kind of like, whatever, you know, it is what it is. It's not a huge deal. This tier, I'm like, yeah, I want the mount, and that's about it. Because I like, anything Solution 9 is fucking cool, so like, I want it. I'm gonna update my graphics drivers, because I think there's why would you move closer to me? Zero. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, Blackest Night is just too strong. Like, it's strong in a raid environment. It's not strong in a dungeon environment. Like, it's not as good as, like, some of the other moves that they give tanks. Like, for example, Bloodwetting or Heart of Corundum. Like, it's not shit. And I think that's, like, the biggest thing for people to really recognize. Is, like, it's not shit. It's just really, like, you have to play around it in a weird way. And technically, Shadowed Vigil is really nice for that. But,
but the challenge is still standing.
Hang on. Wait, it hit? Oh, it did. I didn't even see it. Fuck.
They're still in it, but for how long?
It's fucking dope. I will say this is obviously very much harder than Eric Thonios. Eric Thonios was obviously easy. I feel like Hippocampos was a little bit harder than people give it credit for. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, it's this one. There you go. Look at this high level fucking gameplay, bro. Yeah, Eric Thonios back when it was new was obviously like the easiest first Savage fight. But like then Phoenix and all that other shit was not easy. So like I feel like they wanted to get people really into it. But Phoenix was way fucking hard. Now if you had a good, and it's always fucking healers too, by the way. You know how many runs of Phoenix I had thrown away because healers died to the same bullshit over and over? I'm sorry to get angry about that. But like I remember all these times just dying randomly to stupid shit, man. It's very frustrating to get like 7 minutes into that 10-minute fight and then you just die because both healers die at the exact same time. I hate it, man. Okay, yeah. Ugh.
Oh dear, the chandler's fallen out of the ring.
This is really annoying. It's really annoying to get like so many minutes into a fucking fight and then, oh no, your healers all died at the exact same time. Well, start over.
They're back on their feet. What great.
I mean, but that's how most games are, so like, I guess it's kind of fair. But I don't know, man, like, it's Final Fantasy, it's not Xenoblade. Why am I holding this like I'm about to double pop? I have no idea, I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy getting angry at dying to Firestorms of Asphodelos, which is literally the easiest mechanic that tier. Like, the easiest mechanic in that fight especially is Firestorms. And somehow that was responsible for like 60% of my wipes is Firestorms of Asphodelos. And people doing it incorrectly. And I just don't know how. It's like, seriously. It really is not hard at all as a mechanic. I probably show reprise of that. Does she use Bloody Scratch after that? I don't know how the normal mode goes. I never learned how normal modes go unless I've been doing them for years. Because let's be fair, you don't really need to know. You can just adapt and adjust. Okay. Alright, time to roll terribly.
It's all over.
Dude, like, I'm never gonna get this. Like, this pisses me off so fucking much. Seriously. I'm gonna do 20 fucking runs of this and never get the chest piece. Like, I might as well just buy the fucking shit. Like, this is fucking stupid. This is exactly why I always say I don't care about this armor. I really don't. Like, the only floors I could reliably get it on are going to be 3 and 4 because they drop 2 chest pieces. 2 chest pieces. That's the only floor I'm going to be able to get it off of. It's stupid. You're never going to win this with like a fucking below 70. It's impossible. It's impossible. Look how many people are sticking around. This is why I fucking don't do this. And this is why I just tell my healers to just heal. Heal harder. It's dumb. Like, come on. This is why I just don't even. I don't even know if I care, honestly. I probably just shouldn't give a shit and should just do whatever else. It's fucking dumb. I lost on an 85, bro. Like, come on. This is my runs. Last night I got a fucking 19. Like, it's stupid. I hate this. It's like, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm doing it. I'll give it another couple of tries. If I can't get the third of 4, then I'm just gonna move on. It's dumb. It's fucking stupid. Yo-Yo and I went to go see Wolverine and Deadpool. Sorry, Deadpool and Wolverine. It was a good movie. Same thing of he drove... Oh, same thing. If he drove, I paid. Okay, that's cool then. Yeah, my friends want to go see it. I don't know. What do you have? Skyrim. Yeah, see, like, why am I even doing this? I might as well... Tenacity? What the fuck? Alright, it's my professional tank opinion that you should never do that. You should meld direct hit. Technically, no, because even if you want to say that she's a warrior main, and all of her hits are guaranteed to be direct hits that count, you were better off melding determination. Because I think determination scales better than tenacity. Unless they changed it. Yeah, why would you not meld direct hit? What the... I have no idea what these melds are. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is like a meme build, honestly, that I would fucking meme about. I would meme this way. I used to meme with Minnie. Minnie's always like, oh, tenacity's great. And I'm like, dude, I will never touch tenacity. Not a day in my fucking life. Why? Because it's fucking useless. It's better than parry, obviously, since you can only parry physical. But, like, the spread that you get from tenacity is literally never worth you actually speccing into tenacity. And I've told Minnie this many a time, and I know we shitpost about it and all that, but, you know, like, I'm not fucking... It's whatever.
Beautifully dodged.
Hell no.
A vicious blow. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Like, you generally want to meld enough so that you get whatever skill speed or spell speed you need, which for most classes at this point is 2.5. And then afterwards, you want to meld crit, direct, then death in that order every fucking time. There's basically almost no exceptions to that at all. Theoretically, on Warrior, the exception would be that you could meld determination, because it probably benefits you a little bit better. I don't think direct hit scales with the more direct hit that you have. I could be wrong about that, though. And in general, like, most tanks I know are Omni tanks.
Here it comes.
So that's why you want to do it that way. Oh, well, that's bad. Yeah, you could jump across these, by the way. I saw that the other day. I don't know if you could do it on Savage, but you could do it on normal. You don't have to, though. It's not like Athena. Which I think is really cool. Wait, I'm sorry. She says going up? Oh, goodbye. Oh, wait, he saved himself. Yes. Yeah, the only reason the warrior rotation changed is because now you have a follow-up on Primal Ruination. That's the only reason the warrior rotation has changed. Otherwise, we would be running the same rotation as last turn, which wouldn't be a big deal. Like, so now instead of potting on after main, you pot after Storm's Eye on the opener. Since apparently I'm playing Warrior again for this tier, like what the fuck? I said I was gonna main Gunbreaker, and my first raid night I end up playing fucking Warrior. So, you know, I'm never gonna not play Warrior at this point. Why not? You could just home gang cheese every fucking big hit. Oh no, oh. I don't know, I'll see, Ash. Give me a minute. Let me do this. If I don't get this, then sure. Because if I don't get it this time, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna buy it. I'll make back my money. Like I always do, I'll make back my money. It's not a big deal. I literally paid $8 million for coffers, and then I bought other shit, and then I bought crafting gear, and then basically my money is only about $7 million below the peak. So whatever. Someone will buy my shit tomorrow, as usual, because, you know, it's reset, and people always play more on reset. If I don't get anything to here, then I'm done. I don't care. Like, if I don't roll at least, like, a 70, I quit. Because, like, what the fuck is the point? I could just buy better gear anyway. And, like... Oh, fuck. Well, that was kind of lucky. No.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Because it's more important that I cap than I go for, like, really silly gear that I won't use, and I might as well just buy my way out of. Like, that kind of makes more sense. But yeah, for anyone wondering, like, when's the role quest stream? The role quest stream will happen probably reasonably soon. I'm going to finish leveling Viper, and then I'm going to level Pictomancer. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I got it. Whoa. Ow. Oh, that gives foam? Oh, I didn't know. I wouldn't use Primal Rend there, then.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Where are they? When you die, when you fall off the map with a res, you come back. Oh, you do? Okay, that's interesting. I thought I dispelled it.
To me, echo of my soul.
Fucking stupid. This is why I don't do this shit, man. Anything like the chest piece in particular is really fucking dumb to try to do this for. Oh, I already used it. I don't remember. And like, look, I don't hate Picto, and obviously I'm always an advocate for better play, but not giving Picto a res is kind of killing me, bro. Like, seriously, was I not in that? It's fucking killing me, dude. I'm sorry. Like, yes, I understand that, you know, not every caster needs to have a res. But, like, I don't know, maybe they could just give, like, a different kind of res to fucking Black Mage and Picto. Because, like, if I get to minute 10 of an 11-minute fight, and we lose because we can't res, and my caster is a fucking Pictomancer, I'm gonna be really fucking angry. It's gonna happen. Like, I know it is. You have no idea. People who don't raid on this game, or people who don't raid any game in general, you have no idea. You will have so many single-digit wipe percentages. You're gonna fucking want to pull your hair out. You're gonna lose your fucking mind. Because I know I do. I get fucking pissed. And like, even if it's genuinely like a learning party and no one's fault, I'm like, damn, we really couldn't have held it together for like another 30 seconds. Again, not getting mad at anyone. It just gets really like, fuck, dude. Like, I just get so annoyed at it. Oh, oops. Ow. I wasn't even paying attention. I just get so annoyed by it, man. And it genuinely could be no one's fault, and no one knows anything better. And, like, it could be my fault, and I'll be like, fuck, man. You know how many times I've wiped a group on the winning pull? It's not often, but when it happens, I feel terrible. I feel fucking filthy, man. I feel fucking disgusting every time I wipe a group, like, sub 30%. Or even higher. No, this is the bad pattern, by the way. Bruh. Like, what the fuck?
Is it over already?
What is even happening? This reminds me of a different JRPG. Can't remember what it was called. I mean, listen, this... JRPGs are some of the most diverse fucking video games out there. Oh, well, Dance Dance Revolution is not a fucking Oh no, I can't see.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
I don't remember where the second one was. Alright, I was correct. Anyway. Yeah, if I don't get it this time, I'm fucking just buying it, bro. I don't give a shit. This is stupid.
It's all over.
Oh my god! This is literally what casinos do! This is what they fucking do, man. I guess I'm gonna torture myself with fucking Honeybee. Quick, someone outroll me. It's possible to outroll me. Please outroll me. Don't let me get this. Please outroll me. Please. Please outroll me so I could yell. This is the one time I want to be fucking outrolled, and they're not gonna do it. I don't even know. This is the one time I'm not gonna get outrolled, and I want to be outrolled, so I have an excuse to just go buy the shit. Even though the crafted gear this time is a reskin of older crafted gear. Like, fuck it. Just someone outroll me, please. You all know you can. Someone here has the lucky 97, 98, or 99. One of you in here does. So just fucking pull it out. Do not make me sit through an hour of Honeybee. Please. I'm going to lose my mind. Please take it from me. Fuck. I hate my life. Yeah, the future is so bright. I'm gonna need sunglasses, bro. Alright, sure. What do you... Oh, okay. Alright, I'll do it after this. This popped. I can't back out. I hope I just get it. Can I just get lucky twice, please? Like, I really just don't want to fucking... I don't want to do this. Like, I just want to get the fuck out of here. I'm just being honest. I just don't want to do this. What do you have on? He bought an accessory week one. That is a very interesting strategy. I wouldn't do that, personally. Just saying, I wouldn't buy accessories because accessories are the easiest to get. You could... That's why most people are done with the first floor very early. I wouldn't buy accessories first. I would buy chest and pants. Because you'll get the bigger benefit. You get defense from those. You don't get defense from accessories. I think you get like 1 point of defense from accessories. That's why I don't do it. You get more stat bonus. I fucked up my opener, by the way. You get more stat bonus and you get a defense. Why am I muted? Because I'm always muted on Discord. I'm literally always muted and deafened on Discord. Until I join the chat.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Oh my god, this floor must be fucking... There must be a lot of words I can't say.
Oh, she's definitely feeling your love.
Like, I don't know. Like, am I glad that there's full voice acting for this? Sure. But I'm just not feeling it, you know? It's not... It doesn't hit the same as Pandemonium. It just makes me wish that... Where are you going? Just makes me wish that other floors had voice acting. Like, I think about some of the fights in this game that would be so fucking cool if they had full voice acting, and it is not one of these. It's I don't know, man. Like, at least Hephaestus had full voice acting, I guess. Oh, fuck me. Stupid fucking e-girl boss fight, bro. My healer and my static absolutely loves this fight because she's also Southern and she has a Texan accent. So she loves this fucking thing because she basically they gave Honeybee a Southern accent. She loves this fight. She fucking loves it.
I'll make you mine.
I don't like the first one. I don't really like any of the fights this tier. I guess I like Wicked Thunder, obviously. Because I like the theme a little bit better. This is shit posting. The third one is meh. I hate the fourth fight too. Yeah, I do not hate the fourth fight. The fourth fight is fucking cool. Man, it's been 2 minutes since the last tank buster. Holy shit. I think the theme is cool. I think the boss is cool. I think the voice acting really helps it, right? I think she's got cool voice lines is what I really should say. Not that the voice acting's bad, but, you know, like, stuff like that really adds up in a fight that, you know, if you're going to prog it for potentially hours at a time, like, you need to have something like that to stop yourself from going insane. Oh, he's a bigger brain than me. Fuck. Oh no, I fucked up! Dude, I really popped in a release and then didn't use any of my stacks. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I need to stop doing that, by the way. I keep forgetting you actually have to use all those stacks. I mean, you shouldn't drop in a release anyway, but, you know, fuck it, whatever. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen, and it isn't immortalized on my channel forever that I forgot to fucking use all 3 stacks. That's like the 3rd time I've forgotten to do that.
It didn't work.
Never forget you can't delay your combo. It's only 15 seconds. They don't need to change it. Please don't. Please. This class is already stupidly fucking easy. Do not change it. Do not give up pity buff. The only thing they need to change about Warrior is they need to put Storm's Eye on the fucking gauge. Seriously. And they do not need to change Storm's Eye to buff the next Storm path like Ninja. Please don't do that. Like, that's cool for Ninja because Ninja has a lot of shit going on in its rotation. I like the fact that you have to maintain a buff as a warrior. You know? Like, thematically, I feel like it's more interesting. I really hope they don't change that. Like, it's really not a problem. Out of all the things on Warrior I don't like, that is not one of them. We're just getting started. Hilarious. Dude, I feel like they really made this character for cosplayers. Good for them, though. Like, I can't even be salty. Fuck it. Okay, you got it. You got it, boss. She's a shame to the south? What the fuck? How? Alright, I'm gonna ask my other static member how she feels about Honeybee, because she's also from Texas. So we'll get the full Texan v Texan fight going on here in a second. What? Oh shit. I can't see, dude. Yikes. Fucking yikes, dude. Oh, look at this minefield! Dude! Fucking drop Storm's Eye. Man, you gotta really break your rotation for this. The uptime potential on some of these fights is really fucking bad.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
She's like the lady in Bravely Default who has the big fan club. I forget her name because I haven't played Bravely Default in like a decade.
Even I felt that one.
We
Oh,
go
but the
wild!
still standing.
B is for break you to a bloody pulp.
Music isn't bad though. Despite what you might think, the music is not my least favorite part about this fight. Oh fuck. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. B is for brilliant.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
No, the boss fight designs is fine. I don't know. It's just, like, Pandemonium was cool because it had a lot to do with the actual story. And this does too, but not as much. At least not immediately. Like, you could immediately tell Pandemonium was cooking some real fucking fire. Like some barbecue ribs. Probably like a Texan Delight or some shit. I can't see! I fucking hate it. Not the fight design. Oh, this is great. This is what people wanted. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I read it after she posted it.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
Yeah, I hope they don't take away Summoner Res. Seriously. I also hate this limit break. I can't see. It literally flashes the screen.
We're just getting started.
Alright, we're looping now, by the way, in case you didn't know. They'll have to pry my reses from my cold, dead hands. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that could be arranged. I don't know why you would say that, knowing they could take it away literally next patch. Like, what the fuck? Of course, they'll just get rid of it. I don't know why they're so insistent on removing res from fucking Summoner. Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand the logic behind it. Like, let some... Oh, shit. Be my honey! Oh my god!
Until next time.
I'm in hell. I got it! Apparently I'm not in hell. Apparently I ascended to heaven. And I knocked something off my desk. Hold on. Shit went flying. Where's my phone? Where's my flashlight? Who knows? I have no fucking clue where I put either of those. Oh, here it is. I said, here it is. Oh my god. Okay. Unfucking-believable. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm done now. Bye. Let's see how much Be My Honey is on the Orchestrion, or on the market board. I'll buy that. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Like, I would genuinely, if I had the disposable income, I would absolutely buy the orchestra, or like the real life soundtracks for this game too. Because this game already, it has the most soundtracks of any game, which, in fairness, it's a 5 expansion thick MMO, right? Wait, no, I'm sorry. Is it technically 6? Well, A Realm Reborn, the 4 Heidelin Saga, and yeah, we're 5. So it's like 6 games in one, technically, if you want to be technical about it. What? Where am I typing? Typing in Discord. Hang on. $1 million gil! Alright. This is definitely gonna go down, don't worry. Alright, okay, how much are the gloves? 200, just about 300,000. Honestly, I should just buy this. You know, like, it's just gonna be better for me to buy this. It is just better. And I'm gonna use it because I don't know what gloves I'm supposed to get. So I don't know how long it'll take me to get gloves. So I might as well just buy this and just say fuck it and just take the fucking hit. What? Oh. Yeah, I'm also keeping the Vanguard gear because the Vanguard gear is actually pretty good. There you go. Inventory. It's too late. I'm not server hopping to check prices. I'm lazy. It's not that serious. I'm not gonna server hop to check prices. All right, what about the headpiece? No, I already have a 710. See, this is really good. Yeah, I think everything else is fine. So I think the first thing I buy, if I go back to Solution 9, which may or may not have a market board, I have no idea. They're gonna take away Summoner Res. I know it. I know it. I feel like they're gonna take away Summoner Res, and it's gonna be something that they then have to patch back in because the Japanese will complain, and then they'll listen and they'll leave it in. And they'll deny that they listen to the Japanese, and in fairness, they do listen to America sometimes. It just appears to me, historically, they more listen to the Japanese player base than they listen to the American player base. Now, I haven't been keeping score. It's just a feeling I've had for a while. Now, really quickly, let me message what's her name. Hi, I have a question that only you can answer as a Texan and a Southerner. Okay, let's see. What did Ash say? Yeah, she lives in Texas too, so that's why I know. Here we go. Do you think Honeybee's accent is a good representation of a typical Southerner? Question mark. There you go. Oh my god! Alright, so she says, dude, ... honestly, yes. Here we go, here we go. Let's see what she says. She loves this. She loves Honeybee. It depends how south you go in Texas. Okay. Would you say she's more I fucking hate this state. I spelled it right though. Mississippi. Is Mississippi even a word? Is she more Mississippi sounding or Texan sounding? All right, she's thinking. Hold on. And then my last question, Southern accents are Dallas centric. I gotta have the two of you just debate it back and forth, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I think I'll retain the creative rights to my own stream. There you go. I'll invite action. Here we go. All right. All right. Hello. Okay, well she's having a shitpost laugh, so that's how you know it's not serious.
Well, TLDR, where you at? Okay, the thing about accents is...
I gotta have...
Okay.
You gotta turn it down in the background.
I don't want to debate it. I don't want to debate it. Agree to disagree. So, Texas has dialect, for lack of a better word, because my grandma was from East Texas, so she would legitimately say a word like daughter and it would sound like daughter. I'm not even gonna lie, it came out as daughter, like saying water with like a D at the beginning. So East Texas has a dialect like that, and you're obviously gonna have dialects like, honestly, along the Louisiana border, Texas-Louisiana border, what's the word for?
So she says it could be an Alabama accent as well, by the way.
That is true. Alabama,
okay, that's the first thing you both agree on. All right, last question.
That is true. I would say either Alabama, Mississippi. It's something along the Gulf Coast. It's just something along the Gulf. But I would say Alabama is a good candidate for it. I can ask my mom. My mom is.
You're gonna make your mom sit through M2?
No, I'll just bring up some of the voice lines and let my mom hear it. She can tell you straight up where she thinks it's from.
All right.
She's been all over Texas.
I've asked one final question, which is on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate her character design? Not the fight mechanics, but how she looks, sounds, etc.
So we're just looking at the aesthetic.
The aesthetic, yeah, that's
Correct.
what you said. The boss design.
You know what? I'll give Yoshi P this. He knows how to make a boss. But she's not my favorite. She's at most mid-tier.
Sounds like
And
you're a
keep
fence
in mind-
rider.
Well, here's the thing. The color yellow physically makes my eyes hurt. It always has. So with that much yellow, I was literally squinting and begging for the release of death because of how bright that yellow is. So, without the drop in the way, it's okay. If I had to pick a favorite, it's the first boss. It literally goes first boss, third and second boss on the same mid-tier. Ixion, my poor favorite summon. Last, absolute last. Fucking furry bait. Get that shit off my fucking internet. God damn.
Well, I thought you, of all people, would appreciate furry baiting.
No! Fuck no! It's because I love Ixion that I hate. It's because of how I cherish that summon as my favorite summon from my favorite Final Fantasy that I'm critiquing it because it looks like furry bait. It's terrible. I hate it.
Listen,
Like,
someone on Reddit posted, why are we allowed to ride Ixion Ramu and not allowed to ride Ixion Wicked Thunder? And I had to give it to him. Why are we allowed to ride the male electric dude mixed with a horse, but not allowed to ride the female mixed with a horse? Why are we, what's going on here, huh? Can you care to elaborate, Ash?
There is a term I want to say, but how are we R-rated here? Are we PG?
No, I gotta keep my channel. Fuck. I'm just saying, why are we allowed to ride the male and not the female? Like, come on.
How do I put this as PG rated as possible?
If you have to think about it, you're doomed.
Because y'all horny on main and y'all need to stop.
Don't fucking loop me in with this. What was I doing again?
You're the one that literally is giving it to the person asking the question.
What? No, what? You gotta mute me first of all. As Michael Baisden once said, turn it down. I missed that. I miss him. He probably still is around doing shit though. Alright, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of critical hits, and if I need to buy something else, I'll buy it.
I'll talk about today. Me and Yo-Yo went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't know if it's Disney's first R-rated movie, but they threw some shade at Disney, and it was fucking glory.
Now, can I really quickly interject one thing? You're
Go for
watching a Disney-made movie throw shade at Disney. You
Yes.
know that whatever they said, they were pulling punches. By definition, whatever they said, they have to be pulling punches. You know what I mean? Like, no company is gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, our parent company, what a bunch of dicks and worse stuff, you know? Like, so, I don't know, like, listen, this is the company that gets bent out of shape when South Park parodies LucasArts, okay? Which, I mean, it's hilarious.
Actually, there's something funny that happens. So, you know how they do their clips at the end that are like, oh, this is the teaser for what's coming next, right? Well, it wasn't what's coming next. It was Captain America's actor going off for 9 minutes straight, just swearing. 9 minutes straight.
Who, Chris Evans?
Everything he wanted to say, he got to say at 9 minutes at the end of Deadpool 4.
Fuck, hold on, I gotta do this.
and me and Yo-Yo sat there and laughed our asses off.
Well,
Now, the
that's
movie itself was really good. It takes place right after the Logan movie.
good.
in a
Also,
way.
don't super spoil it, because
No,
someone's
I'm
gonna
just saying that-
someone's gonna trust me. I'm telling you, someone's gonna look into this stream. They're gonna skip to 47 minutes in and be like, "Wow, I'm gonna go watch this tomorrow." And then you know, like I don't want to lay the boom on them too fucking hard.
Okay, I'm
you
not
know?
gonna say
Okay,
what the
thank you,
plot
thank you,
actually is. I'm just saying that if people are wondering where in the timeline, you know, because some people are like that, it can be placed right after Logan, and kind of plays along with certain elements of the TV shows. So make sure people, if you're listening to this, watch the Marvel TV shows and make sure you've seen Logan. That's all you need to know. That's it. That's all I got to say on it. But it wasn't good.
Okay.
For what it was, as a, you know, a comedy that breaks the fourth wall. It was. Also, before you ask why I'm in Gilgamesh, the answer is there was a venue I wanted to check out. Also,
That's
second
fine.
question, why the fuck am I a Lalafell again when I was just a Ben Crossguard? Because I can. And I just like Lalafell, honestly. It makes me feel more feminine than Ben Crossguard. I mean,
Damn, that was fast. Fem Hrothgar, just you could blink, and it was done. Okay, anyway.
well, here's the thing, you know, I do like Ben Crossguard, and I eventually will go back. But as I like being a Lalafell. I think I like my Lalafell design. It's cute. So, you know, for a little while, just, you know, I can go back and forth. Fine.
Meanwhile, I never change my character. Like, seriously, never. Dude, I gotta empty out my
Okay.
rings. Like, look at
What?
all this.
Thank you. What would it take for you to change your character? What?
Honestly, the day I change my character is probably the day I get tired of having a tail. And honestly, like, I don't know, it's not worth it in my opinion. Like, it's not that serious. Like, even though I have at this point 2 Fantasias and I didn't even claim the free one, I don't even know if that has like an expiration date or whatever. I don't even know how, and I just don't care. Like, I just haven't, like, just genuinely. I don't know. To me, like, it's, like, I thought about it, like, towards the end of Endwalker. I was like, yeah, you know, like, everyone's a cat boy. It's so played out. Like, why don't I just go be a normal human? No one ever really plays here in this game, right? And, like, you know, I designed a couple, but, like, it just, I don't know, man. Like, is it the hair, maybe? Like, I wasn't feeling it, really. So I just didn't bother. It's like, okay, whatever. I don't really care. Hold on, what am I doing again? What am I doing? Market. Fuck, this is really good too. Ah, whatever. My static will thank me. They won't. Why do I have Phlegethon's loincloth? Man, running old shit is crazy. Okay. Alright,
Sorry.
this is bullshit.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all want to see a movie with me though, you drive, I'll pay. That's how it should be. I mean, I literally paid for everything, which is fine. Because he drove 2 hours to pick me up until we went and got out around 4. So it was like a 2-3 hour movie.
Man, that's a really good friend. Like, 2 hours to
Oh, yeah.
drive. Maybe that's
Yeah,
normal when you
absolutely.
don't live in the city, but 2 hours to drive and then, you know, oh. What a good friend. I couldn't be me, bro. I would be,
Yo-Yo's like,
I'd be
he's an awesome
fucked up, bro. Traveling for 2 hours. Man, even when I was like dating and seeing people in the city, I'm like, bro, I gotta sit on a fucking train for like 45 minutes to an hour just to go
So,
see him. I was like, oh,
I'm
hell
more
no, bro.
concerned with how bad so I live on a dirt road, as you know, so it's like white sheetrock
I don't know
dirt
this,
road.
but yeah.
You did? Oh, come on.
What do you mean,
gotta
oh,
have
come on?
assumed.
No, I
Anyway,
don't assume
white
anything.
sheetrock dirt road. It's really bumpy, really crazy, and so I was concerned about him getting home, and as well as going down that dirt road again. But it's still daylight, and it's 8 o'clock, so
Fuck, dude. Whatever. Sacrifices must needs be made. Actually, let me see what other crafting gear I'm gonna buy.
Oh,
Maybe...
shit! This venue is...
What?
What the fuck?
What happened?
This venue is... Okay, I've seen packed venues before. This is packed. I'm on Gilgamesh, checking out this venue. I mean, it's really packed. Like, to the point where people are busted outside.
How thirsty am I that I'm gonna buy crafted for everything? Am I, like, completely insane?
Fuck
Like,
if I know.
money is money. Like, do I really care if I spend 1 million gil? Not really. I have a whole expansion to try to hit 100 million gil, which is my goal for Dawntrail. They are saying films are too long on the internet, and filmmakers are shorting the films. Like, my thing is that, like, if a film's long, it's got to have a narrative that doesn't feel like it's dragging on, right?
Actually, they actually do poke fun at that kind of thing in the movie, like typical fourth wall breaking. So they're aware that it's a long movie, but you know, if you enjoy the franchise, if you enjoy the series, if you enjoy the characters, you know, what's a couple hours? Really?
It's more a question of the money for me, rather. It's like, do I want to spend a bunch of money on a... You know, like that's really my question, is do I want to spend a bunch of money, you know, doing whatever? Like, probably not.
All the previews we saw today for new movies, like there's a new hardcore adult, like, Santa movie coming out called Code Red with The Rock or something. And I'm like, out of all the movies that we've seen today, like, as in terms of preview, the only one that I actually want to see is Mufasa, because it's my childhood.
Oh, that's how they get you, Ash. That's how they get you.
Yeah, it's...
That's how they get you.
But to be fair, it's The Lion King. Come on.
What was I doing again?
You were checking prices and putting stuff up on the marketplace? I don't know.
No, here we go. See, like, I was gonna go see the fucking Mulan movie, because as a kid I liked Mulan, because I thought, I think it's Eddie Murphy is the...
Absolutely not worth it.
What is it,
I've
Mushu?
It.
Yeah, no. There's so many reasons to not see that movie. It's insane, and I don't care, and that was a movie that came out like 3 years ago, so I'm just never gonna see it.
Let me clarify this. Animated movies, depending on what... Actually, I will recommend any animated, you know, Disney, Studio Ghibli movie. Live actions varies, but the ones that I will recommend off the top of my head right now, Maleficent and Maleficent 2. They are original takes on the Sleeping Beauty, and they go hard. There we go.
See, Disney, you're lucky. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give you a goddamn dime. I mean, it is up to me. That's why I don't fucking go see any of these movies. I don't care.
Oh, I haven't seen anything past Frozen, like Frozen in no, not even Frozen. The last movie I saw in theaters was great, like Disney-wise, animated-wise. I saw Frozen on TV, and Frozen 2 was on Disney+. And I already had Disney Plus because I was watching Raya and the Last Dragon, and I like dragons, so there we are. Anyway.
Bruh.
That being said...
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna spend any more gil. I think I'll just leave the weapons. I'm just gonna go eventually start farming Valagarmanda, so whatever. I'm not that fucking crazy. Alright, back to solution 9, I guess. I'm not that crazy, okay? I'm not gonna spend like 5 million gil. The good news is that there's so much competition on my server, the prices have been driven pretty much down into a fucking hole. So that's pretty dope.
I mean, Gilgamesh is the server for the tryhards, right?
It's kind of spread out. It used to be. Not so much anymore.
You're not gonna deny it! Wow!
I mean, no, it used to be, yeah. And then they opened up cross data center party finder. And then that was like kind of... See, before, when this game first launched, there was no cross data center party finder, right? There wasn't even an alliance raid roulette. That's how long ago I'm talking about. most people who join or play this game today probably weren't around in 2016 when they added it. I think they added it with Weeping City, if not with Dunscape. They added the... You could go look it up. I'm sure it's on Final Fantasy Game Wiki or whatever. But, like, it wasn't in originally. So it was, like, unofficially, people would queue for Crystal Tower raids on Sunday. That was just how it was. And then, obviously, as they added more Alliance raids, as they expanded it, you know, you have 5 or 6, that's enough for a roulette, right? That's why I think they need to redesign the main scenario and the leveling roulettes. I think that they really need to separate, like, extra adventures with main scenario, but the problem is that they didn't add any extra adventures after Shadowbringers. Like, every dungeon became a main scenario dungeon. So the problem is that if you want to have that roulette, it would be way too big, but at the same time, it would also be way too small, right? Like, the way that they add dungeons now is every dungeon is part of the story, which, like, it's cool because it means that every dungeon's mandatory, but it's also kind of like, well, we don't really go on any more adventuring forays and stuff, like, which I could see both sides of it, right? Like, they've definitely not shirked on making content more fucking annoying, which is why I hate Honeybee so much, but whatever. What was I doing again? How many critical hit materia do I need? 2... 3... Oh my god, I need 3, and then 1, 2, 3. I need 3 and 3. Okay. And I'm gonna pentameld my own shit. I just have to finish leveling up. I have to finish leveling up Alchemist, which maybe I should do today, honestly. I'm lazy, man. I don't rush this stuff. Like, I've seriously spent most of my free time leveling up my trusts. Like, would you believe that shit?
Honestly, I think that's, like, the most relaxing thing to do.
No, it's not. Oh my god, you have no idea. It's not. The trust AI is incredibly stupid. Alphino is literally fucking dumb. Alphino will seriously let you die, especially if his sister's in the party. He will absolutely 100% let you die. Alphino is a fucking clown. Alright, let's do some roulettes.
I'm talking to my puppy dog. What are you doing?
Why did this not equip correctly? Oh my god. Because yeah,
Fiber is the most wholesome thing on this stream right now.
I mean, Drakian isn't wrong. I'm the dude that swears all the time, by the way. You don't have to remove your messages, Drakian. You can keep them up. You know, don't worry about them. It's not like I'm offended by it or anything. I mean, you're not wrong. That's why listen, I say my stuff isn't for kids, but, like, you could say your stuff isn't for kids, and then, like, you really have to drive home, like, it's not for kids. Like, absolutely. Because, you know, YouTube will...
We are not PG rated.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
when I was a kid, I was going on to videos that were way outside of what a kid should watch, okay? I'm here to fully admit that. I 100% did it. Why? Because it was the fucking internet. It was unfettered internet access. Of course I did. So you, like... If you could click past it, it's stupid easy to just get right by it and just who gives a shit. Like, that doesn't stop anyone. It doesn't stop anyone who has even a remote instance of wanting to try. Alright, we're gonna do, expert.
Can you wait till I get my drink from this venue? Just a moment.
Yeah, sure, take it out. No, I have to
Listen,
pentameld.
they're giving away Zodiac-themed drinks. I want my Gemini drink, god damn it.
How close am I? I'm 97. So I'll probably have enough to level up tomorrow. Or I could buy one of these codexes. I wonder if you could actually just buy these. They're selling them for 51,000. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I could just buy this shit and just turn it in. Oh, no, you can only do the turn in once. Maybe I should just wait. I think I should just wait. By the way, One Piece reference, Zoro Asura. I cannot believe I got both the hollow armors. Like, seriously, that's insane. All for a coat I don't care about, bro. Like, that's the crazy part. I don't even like any of this armor.
Okay.
Look at this shit. Like, what?
Okay, I got my green.
Like-
I got my fancy berry feet.
And the name
for
is
it.
so good, but like, why do I want to wear this? Like, what the fuck is this, dude? It's not even like real goggles. It's fucking glasses. Like this looks like the shitpost mead.
When are
where
we
you
gonna
put
get real goggles?
we have
When are we gonna
plenty.
get actual fucking goggles?
We have plenty. There's the near goggles that you could get. Like, look at this, bro. This looks like a BDSM hood. Why the hell would I ever wear this? Like, this is awful. This is terrible, man. And they already had that one set that makes you look like a Fist of the North Star character. Like, this is... I'm not hyped for any of this gear at all. Like, somehow the pants are the best looking fucking part of this outfit. Because look at this. They dye so well. And even then, like, there's better pants. But how are the pants the #1 outfit? Like, you know, like, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, what time is it? Oh shit, I'm running late for, something. I gotta go.
Alright,
Like,
perfect.
not- I gotta...
Alright, see you later, Ash. Have a good one. Hilarious.
Damn it.
Alright. So yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm not very motivated this tier. Unfortunately. Oh, I forgot to tell her. Is she still in there? Wait, are you still in there? Wait, I thought you said you were leaving.
Wait, I thought...
What do you, so wait, are you leaving or not?
I'm about to go follow a streamer around that's doing the main story quest for the first time.
Oh my god, alright. She's gonna go harass people.
Leaving the stream.
Oh, okay. Alright, my bad. Yeah, I was gonna say I've been grinding money on Pokemon.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might
Okay, you gotta meet the train.
Oh shit, sorry, my bad.
I'm
I'm trying to
becoming...
get the volume right. Because if I mute the volume all the way, it doesn't count as a view for the stream. So I'm having to get it just right.
That's fine. Listen, if I cared about views, I'd be playing all kinds of weird shit day one. If I'm doing a 14 stream, I'm not Mr. Happy, I'm not Xenos, I'm not Zepla, I'm not the whole copy pasta, I'm not them. So if I'm doing this guy's name is Showhole. Showhole.
Oh, god damn it, I just got it. Fuck my life.
I lost my whole train of thought. It's gone. I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying now. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, if I'm doing a 14 stream, I don't care about views. I mean, I don't really care about views anyway, but like if I'm doing a 14 stream especially, I don't give a shit. I'm just saying. Alright, but
I'm getting hit on at this venue, and I really don't know how to tell them that this really isn't a good idea.
You're getting what?
I need wingman help here.
You're getting what?
I'm getting hit on at this venue!
Well, just tell him to fuck off. What do you need my help for? Tell him you're taken.
The only one that I knows how to tell him to fuck off. I'm too nice.
No, well, stop being nice. The fuck? Just tell him no. Just tell him I'm taken. I don't care if you're not. Lie. Why are people so averse to lying to people in scenarios where it's not going to come back to bite them in the ass, bro? Just tell them you're taken. Tell them you're a lesbian. I don't know. Tell them you're a man. I don't give a shit. There's so many ways out of this.
Probably a lesbian that's hitting on me, goddammit.
It's what?
Probably a lesbian that's hitting on me.
Just tell them you're fucking taken. I'm a lesbian. Sorry, I don't swing that way. Done. Easiest conversation ever. And if they continue, just block them. Fuck. You would not last with some of the people I've had fucking hit me up in DMs. Fucking weird.
Wait. People try to hit on you on 14.
Oh, not on 14. Fuck no, not on 14. Are you crazy? What? No one even talks to me on 14, and I like it that way. Why the hell do I want to talk with people on this game 90% of the time? It's a waste of time. I just want to play this game. Like, I need people so I can play with them, but I don't fucking... I don't know, man. Oh, hold on. This is the worst fucking fight they've ever put in an expert roulette. His Royal Headness Leonog the First. Be crowned in splendor! Alright, his noggin's born anew, folks. Behold! Your noggin is made new!
So I'm getting rizzed up here.
Well, is it working, Ash?
To be honest, I'm like, damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's working, folks.
God, no.
You see how easy it is?
Hey!
No! Look at this! Dude, this is bullshit! Dude, do you see where I was? And they said he grabbed me. This fight sucks, dude. This fight is not even a good ping check. This shit sucks, dude. Like, I look where... Do you even see where I was standing? How the fuck did he grab me? He literally jumped sideways. This fight sucks, bro. No, they need to change this fight. This shit sucks. This is fucking stupid. I hate this fight. This fight sucks, dick. Seriously. This fight really sucks. I really hate this fight. I've done a lot of fights in this game that have heavy movement requirements or lots of shit moving around. But, like, like, this is just really bad ping. That's really what defines this fucking fight. Oh, shit. And somehow I was able to dodge that, which I actually didn't see coming. I feel like there need to be fewer things, and they need to have smaller heads, and the fight would still be difficult at the speed that they're running. Like, imagine being a black mage. Like, damn, bro. And they say black mage is easy now, bro. I wasn't even looking. Whatever. I don't care.
No exit out. Like, Black Mage will always be one of the more difficult classes.
Dude, people were saying Black Mage was gonna disappear with Pictomancer on the scene, but every time I see someone play Picto, they suck dick at it. Every time I see a Pictomancer, they just suck at it. So I don't know, man. I think Black Mages are gonna be just fine, as long as they don't give Pictomancer res. Oh shit.
I mean, look, I'm still playing Summoner, and I tried playing Pictomancer. I don't understand how the rotation fucking works.
I kind of get it. You have a 30-minute paint. 30-minute. Jesus Christ. You have a 30-second painting, which is your Moogle. You have a minute painting, which is your Hammer. And then you have a 2-minute painting, which is Starry Muse. I just don't like that painting doesn't deal damage. And I understand that they do it so they split it up so that way you paint and then you get the bonus, right? Like, you do the damage after you paint. But I just don't like standing around for multiple seconds. Like, it just feels fucking weird. I kind of just wish it did, like, a little bit of damage. Because in my mind, I'm like, why the fuck am I going to paint? Why? It was literally better to just keep hitting. And obviously, that's not how you play the class. I don't know, man. I don't really like it. I knew I was going to like Black Mage more. Admittedly, I was a little bit too harsh on Pictomancer at first. I still think it is an e-girl class, but there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we all have to embrace our inner e-girl.
I mean, it's playing that out of curiosity in Palace of the Dead. It's actually a fairly fun class to play.
It's actually really broken in previous ultimates, apparently, because it deals a lot of fucking damage for very little skill. So apparently Picto is, like, not a complete game changer. Like, it's not going to make every ultimate fucking easy, especially since it can't res. But holy fuck, apparently it's, like, really good in T.
I want to say I heard that. I want to say that some of my guildmates were talking about that earlier. Yeah, they were. They were talking about, oh, you should just go pick the T or talk to me about T. I'm like, huh.
No, don't do T as your first fucking ultimate. In my opinion, the best ultimate to do first, as a guy who has never cleared an ultimate, is Uwu, 100%. Whenever I have the time. I have to relearn see, here's the problem. I will literally spend multiple hours, like literal days of my life, learning Uwu and then not clear it. And I've done it 3 times, and then I've never cleared it every single time. So then it's like, okay, well now I spent all this time trying to learn how to beat Uwu. Fuck. Spend all this time trying to learn how to beat Uwu, and then I don't actually fucking clear it. It's like, what the fuck? How are you supposed to keep track of this, by the way? High-level fucking warrior gameplay, boys. We are so back. Shit. I am an autiste. Witness my high DPS for free. God, the camera almost doesn't keep up. Oops. I didn't see where my party was going. I didn't do that to be a dick. I genuinely did not see where they were going. The new warrior skills are delicious. What, 1? I like how they don't let us rebind Primal Ruination. And, what is the other one? Burgeoning Fury? What is it called again? Primal Wrath, sorry. There's a lot of primal moves on this fucking class. Oonga Boonga. And I never remember what any of them are called. I just remember one is the off-global cooldown ability, and then one is the not off-global cooldown. What? I stepped in the tea? Bullshit. Please kill him. Yeah, for 1.5 million gil, getting fully upgraded like this is not actually a bad fucking look. Maybe I'll buy the pants first then, because technically it's better for me to upgrade the pants. So maybe I'll do that. Anyway, goodbye. I already have all of this. Oh. Balloons! We all float! Georgie?
Hello?
Don't ask how the first book ends of it, by the way. No one Google it. Make sure you really don't Google it. Definitely don't read an old copy of it.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, you're not gonna like it. We let this dude get away with fucking murder. How much he complains about everyone else on Twitter. Yes, I'm aware of the symbolism of it. I've seen the argument for the symbolism. It's still fucking weird. You're not gonna convince me it's not fucking weird, dude. This is like, this should be on an iceberg video, honestly. Anyway, that's enough of that topic for one lifetime. Dude, I want pizza so badly.
Fridge, but it's like a thin crust, so I'm like.
There's no fucking meat in my house. Like, seriously. Like, I already ate all the beef, all the chicken. I want it so badly. I'm literally salivating. I'm so hungry.
I'm not. What that? Yeah.
I really hate these things, by the way. These things suck or whatever.
Wait, can you even DoorDash? Is that a thing?
Can you what?
Can you DoorDash? Is that a thing?
That one word cut out. DoorDash what? Probably. The answer is yes. You could DoorDash anything. Meat?
Chicken.
Maybe, yeah. I think it's just Instacart. I don't know. I don't use any of these services.
You don't DoorDash? What the fuck?
No, I go shopping. What? I pick my own meat.
This man's crazy.
This man knows how to shop on his own without someone else doing it for money.
Anyway, my uncle gets all his meat straight from the damn farm.
That's
like,
fucking
fresh
lit.
from the farm.
Oh my god, that's so lit.
Because the guy he works for gives him like a year's worth of meat. And we
Dude!
have it in the fridge. Anytime we want to eat tacos, anytime we
Oh
want
my god! I hate it. I have to I have to get big on the internet so I can become best friends with a farmer that lives maybe 30 minutes outside of New York. I need it. I need it so fucking badly.
We could just share the meat with you, right?
No. I have to live in New York City. Or Philadelphia, or Boston, in that order. But I don't plan to leave New York anyway. I need it, dude. That's so... I'm so jealous! Fuck! Think about that. I could have all the ribs. I could have every fucking part of the cow. I could have the flank. I could have the butt. I could have the asshole. I could have every part of the cow. Barbecue it, spicy, everything. Oh my god, I'm literally... Oh, dude, that would be so fucking good. All I have is chicken, bro. Chicken's good, but chicken does not save anything, man.
Fuck chicken. Beef is better.
Yeah, beef is so much fucking better, bro. Yes, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in over a day. I haven't had anything to eat. Yes, thank you, Raiden. I'm very down bad. I want to eat fucking food. There's no meat. The only meat is frozen. I need meat.
Raiden, this man's crazy. Can we
What?
change him out for a new model?
Jesus Christ. I'm like Luffy. That's the #1 thing that Luffy and I agree on. Is just meat is the best thing ever. Cow ass. It was a joke. Oh my god. But don't they, isn't that like a delicacy in the South? Like, don't y'all eat everything that's not like staple to the cow or something? Oh wait, shit, I went out. Hilarious. Like pig's feet? Who the fuck eats pig's feet, bro?
That, you know, I really can't confirm or deny that.
I know what chitlins are. My grandma used to make them all the time. I would come home and I would smell that awful fucking smell and I would be like, who the fuck even eats this? But I never watched her eat it because I was like, this shit smells terrible. There you go. Start on this side. For anyone who wants to keep melee uptime, the ghosts will always spawn on the side that you're on, and now you walk to the other side. That's how you keep melee uptime on this fight. Thank me later. Thank me with your beautiful golden parse. Which I should probably try to get. I just need to... I don't know, I guess I can't, huh? It's a lot of work. What is it? Fleshbuster? Oh, oops. Well, there goes our healer. Okay. There you go. Time for me to be the healer, boys. Look at that. Topped them off. Perfected. Listen, I'm of the opinion we need to get more reses in this game. I think Machinist needs to get a res. I think we need to get Defibrillator. I mean, I'm kind of half shitposting, honestly. I think what Machinist needs better is a better AoE rotation. But I don't know, man. The people who play Machinist need to literally bitch at Yoshi P until he fixes their fucking AoE rotation. Because that Machinist AoE rotation is fucking terrible. It is literal trash. They could literally rework Flamethrower just to be a button you push and in a cone in front of you, it just takes 50 battery and it just does big damage and call it a day or whatever. And the more battery it has, the more damage it deals. Done. Because no one uses... I asked Crispy routinely. I've asked him... Well, not routinely, but I have never seen him use that move and it wasn't a shitpost. I don't know how that move has survived multiple cullings, but other good moves routinely survive cullings. I don't know. Anyway. Time to play Viper, I guess. Since I capped, I might as well. Good lord. I'm so hungry. Oh yeah, I got Summoner to 100 by virtue of leveling Scholar, so...
Oh, people are shitting on Black Mage in this chat. They're like, Black Mage was the DPS king before Picto.
I actually haven't seen what they are now with the
Still,
changes.
is it?
But I don't know. Black Mage is usually not the top, though.
Still top DPS.
I have no idea. Let's take a cursory look at FF logs. Mind you, this is very early in the tier, so even like looking at this is kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? Well, the good news is that the top Black Mage is above the top Pictomancer.
Who's the top Black Mage and the top Picto?
I don't know. That's a lot of clicking, and I'm not gonna do it. I mean, they're actually kind of roughly the same, honestly. Like, most of the DPS at the top are kind of close. The thing... Okay, so here's the real thing, though. Like, Viper is difficult. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that Viper is, like, some ridiculously easy class. I feel like the baseline... I think it's easier... I think it's the easiest melee. But melees are all inherently difficult in this fucking game. I just think that these classes are either over... I think they're also overrepresented in the data. Because if I scroll down, how many parses do we have for Viper and Picto? 21,000 for Viper and 16,000 for Pictomancer. So we have 16,000 Pictomancers and only 3,006. I'm sorry. We have 16,900 Pictomancer parses and 3,600 Black Mage parses. So we have what? About 5 times, almost 6 times fewer parses for Black Mage. You know, like a lot of that is just because these are the new classes. So what you're going to see is in the next couple of tiers, as things get changed, these people are going to gradually filter off of these classes. Potentially. Reaper was still kind of highly played at the end. Like, people just want to play the new DPS. I mean, like, what are you supposed to tell them? No? Of course not. That's stupid. Like, why would I sit here and tell them that?
Well, people want to play them and see how they feel, you know? And if they like the class, they'll play it. If not, they'll dump it.
Yeah, like, I don't necessarily see anything wrong with, like, Picto being more played than Black Mage. I really don't. So, like, them being equal is kind of, like, fine. I don't care. Like, ultimately, then that's honestly the best part, because they play so completely differently from each other. Like, why wouldn't you want to, you know, have them play, and roughly they still do the same thing, so that way you can't say one pulls ahead of the other. Like, I'm fine with that. Fuck it. Why am I going to complain about that? I just think that Black Mage, despite having fewer players, has more skill expression. Like, there are more Black Mages that do poorly. It is a class that punishes you. Oh, by the way, let me go to Ultima Thule while I wait. But yeah, I've seen, like, Viper does get complicated. I do know that they changed Noxious Nash, as much as I like the name of that debuff. They did change Noxious Nash and get rid of it, basically. But, like, Honed Reavers is fine. I just wish they... I hate when they get rid of stuff on classes, you know? Like, for the most part, I wish they just wouldn't remove moves. Like, using Salted Earth and then having to move the boss just makes me not want to play Dark Knight. So, like, normally I'm not the kind of person that thinks that every single time a class is suboptimal, they need to rework it. But I do think that they need to rework Dark Knight. I do think that they need to change something about Dark Knight, just because a lot of its moves have not really been changed. Where's my dash? I have no idea. I just don't like that you could do a lot of high movement, and then you get fucked, basically. I also think that Viper's combos should progress regardless of if you're doing AoE or not. That's me, personally.
So here's something pretty interesting. You know, chiropractors charge a lot of money, right? Like, that's no joke. They do.
What crafters?
My mom's doing a chiropractor up here in the country that literally charges $15 just to get your back adjusted.
I'm so jealous. I want it so badly, boys. I literally think about visiting a fucking masseuse all the fucking time.
Just, well, there's a difference between a masseuse and a chiropractor.
Whatever. I want him to break my back, Ash.
Well, chiropractor is actually, you go because you have back issues and you need help with pain in your back. Now, masseuse is massage. You get a full body massage. It's like a spa treatment. Masseuse. That's where you're gonna find that.
Yeah, I want to go to a chiropractor, even though I don't need it.
Well, because didn't you hurt your back or your
that was like
or
2 years ago. I'm fine now.
Still, you could benefit from going.
No, like it doesn't hurt anymore.
Back, you could probably go.
No, but like it doesn't.
But
like,
what if it does? What if it hurts later on?
Well, I mean that's a new problem. Like that was just me pulling a muscle because it just wasn't ready at all. Like I stood up too quickly off the toilet of all fucking things.
We've all been there.
I'll never forget the 3 thoughts immediately popping into my head sequentially. Oh my god, what the fuck? Wow, my back really hurts. Oh god, I can't even pull up my pants. That was a crazy, crazy week of pain that I was in constantly, bro. That was insane. That was really ridiculous. And it never happened again. And now I've lost weight, so I guess it won't happen, hopefully.
I've lost weight? Congrats, man.
Wow, she sounds surprised.
A little bit, yeah.
What the f... That's toxic.
It's not toxic, it's just...
Well, you're not as
You-
much of a fat ass anymore, you
say
piece
you're
of...
gonna do it, but then you don't do it. So
You
I'm
piece
like,
of shit.
that's not what
You
I
fat
did,
fuck.
you know?
Shit. Yeah, I'm moving where my dash is on this class, seriously. Maybe. Maybe. I'll probably move it and then regret moving it, honestly. Yeah, I wish the combos progressed with each other. That's like my one complaint about Viper, is that the combos don't progress with each other. And also the gauge is still kind of shit. The one thing I would change about the gauge for Viper is to show you what debuff you are under. So like if I'm under Heinz Sting or Heinz Bane, put like a red icon. I don't fucking know, dude. Like, it sucks. I have no... Like, without looking at my fucking moves, I have no idea, and that's the whole point of a gauge. This gauge sucks. This is the worst gauge they've ever put in this game. I'm sorry. Like, Noxious Nash being removed, I kind of understand it. Like, I feel like it should be, like, a buff during your burst phase, if anything. But, like, now I'm asking for buffs to Viper. Viper's the top DPS in the fucking game. Why would they buff Viper? Buffing Viper would be stupid. They if anything, they need to either nerf it, or which they usually don't do nerfs, in fairness, or they need to raise up the other melee and effectively everything else, because the more they buff Viper, the more it's going to pull ahead of literally everything else, which is a problem. So, like, I don't know, like, I feel like certain things, like, ideally, the top DPS in this game should really be, like, Ninja, Monk, and Samurai. I feel like those three classes, probably Ninja, Samurai, and then Monk, are definitely way... and Reaper is, like, kind of equal to Monk, in my opinion. Now, you'd have to ask someone who's a melee main, but, like, ideally, and again, this is so subjective, everyone you talk to is going to get ridiculously, stupidly pissed off at this topic, because we're talking about class balance. So, inherently, you're either going to get people that are geniuses or people that are idiots, and there's no fucking in-between. How'd you get here before me? What the hell? But yeah, I don't know. I also don't like that there's no combo up. What the fuck? Oh, it's this thing. I haven't done this one in a while. It's also just that this class does not have a lot of moves on it, period. I also don't think that Serpent's Tail needed to be a separate move, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I feel like all they needed was Serpent's Tail and Twin Fang. I don't know why they have 3 different continuation moves on this class. That feels like button bloat on a class that already has probably the fewest buttons out of any class in this game. Like, they definitely added these 2 classes to be easier versions of, like, Samurai and Black Mage, which is why they probably should not be above Samurai and Black Mage. Because, like, I don't know, maybe high-level Viper is really difficult. I mean, let's be fair. High-level anything is really difficult. I could not hand a controller to someone, you know, who's played this game for a couple hundred hours and expect them to perform really ridiculously. That's a really small amount of people. I play with ultimate clearers that still make silly mistakes. So imagine trying to do mechanics while doing that. But that's why I think they need to change the Viper gauge. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like they need to have either, like, a red icon or a blue icon, or like the bars in the gauge need to change based on what your final step is, which they do not. They, like, the bars to me are really fucking stupid. Like, they don't make any sense. Like, why do we need to have 2 different bars? Like, I don't know. This gauge doesn't make any sense. Simplified, this gauge makes less sense probably than if you didn't simplify it. And this is the only class, the only job I've ever experienced this with. Now, mind you, I don't play on the biggest television. In fact, my television is actually very small. But, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And yes, I am trying to do Shared Fates. Almost halfway done with Ultima Thule, dude. And then I'm going back to Mario Lamentorum. I'm going to try to finish up all the Endwalker ones first. And then I have to get all the maps for,
Oh, all my crafters are at 90, but no.
I have to get at least 1 to 100.
Getting them to 100. I will work on it, but I'd rather wait for the new Ace Drives to come out.
No, do the weekly turn-ins. Do weekly turn-ins. So they give you a lot of experience for doing weekly turn-ins.
I'm trying to save my guild, damn it.
You're trying to say your what? No, you don't have to spend any gil. The amount of gil you spend on weekly turn-ins is nothing. I'm pretty sure you gain money. You're literally passing up like a free level or 2 a week by not doing the highest weekly turn-ins.
Fine. I'll do it when I get back to make our server.
That's exactly how I plan to get Alchemist to 100 tomorrow, probably.
The only thing I have at 100 is Fisher. That's what I did. What? Ocean fishing is really useful. What the fuck, man?
Couldn't be me, bros. I'm not saying it's not useful. I'm just saying couldn't be me. Just saying.
Who just came in? Somebody came in.
I don't know.
I heard something.
Whoa. No. I don't want to go into that call.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello. Somebody tried to call me to get me out of here. I don't want to get out of here.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm just killing time.
I'm playing COD.
That's good. Which one? MW3?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the only one that I have.
I haven't played a COD game in ages, and I don't plan to start anytime soon, but that's good.
I don't usually play for multiplayer. I'm just trying to get guns right now.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I don't know how much is carrying over to Black Ops. I know the skins aren't, and that's pretty much why I don't really want to play COD.
that's mainly why I'm trying to do it, is because I want to play Black Ops 6 when it comes out.
I thought about it. I don't know, like, it's a lot of space on my PC.
It's coming out on Game Pass, and I have Game Pass, so...
Ooh, yeah, okay, well, that makes a little more sense, yeah. Because, like, for
that's
me,
why
Yeah, go on.
That's why I have MW3.
Yeah, because, like, for me, it's like, do I want to spend $70 on 300 gigabytes of a shooter that I don't really enjoy, I don't really like, and then at the end of it all, I'm just probably going to stop playing it after a month or two? Probably not.
That's fair, and, like, with Game Pass, I don't really have to worry about that, since I can just install it, see if I like it, and then just uninstall it, and I don't, like...
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the primary usage of it. I just personally don't like subscription-based services. Personally.
I don't either. Just Game Pass was the only one that was really beneficial to me, since I usually, like, we are a very big Xbox household, so...
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Meanwhile,
So-
yeah, go.
No, you go. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I was just gonna say, like, meanwhile, no one is talking about Ubisoft's, what is it, the Ubisoft version of Game Pass or whatever? Yeah, and the EA Play or whatever. Like, yeah, those are long forgotten. So, like, as much as I don't like Game Pass, those two are way better.
EA Play comes with Game Pass, so...
Oh, yeah, that's right! I forgot about that. How the fuck
Yeah, I'm just, like... I've been playing it for about, I think, almost a week, and I'm level 32. Like, I haven't done too much with it.
That's fine.
Like, I mainly just set it to TDM and just start doing that.
I mean, there's a reason why TDM is the most played mode, even though it's not my most favorite. You know, you're going to get a good amount of gameplay for your time, and that's why usually I like TDM. Now, usually...
What's the favorite mode?
What? Oh, they took it out. I like Team Defender. They haven't had
Oh, I
Team
don't-
Defender in a COD in over a decade. They brought it back as a special event, but it's not like a core game mode.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, they got rid of that ages ago.
'Cause I'd never seen COD Defender, but if it's your favorite, then I guarantee it's good.
It's just team deathmatch, but you get like more points if your team carries a flag. So like the goal is to kill the flag holder.
So it's like CTF, but like.
Yes, but you don't deposit the flag anywhere. You just hold it, and whichever team holds the flag gets more points towards
so
the kills.
it's basically oddball.
Yes, but the person carrying the oddball can fight back.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Okay.
that's really a good comparison. It is literally just oddball, but they can fight back.
Because I love Halo, so like it's basically the perfect comparison is oddball.
Yeah, I haven't played a lot of Halo modes. When I used to play Halo, it was mostly SWAT, Big Team, and Team Slayer.
I usually run with FFA Slayer.
I hate free for all. There's nothing like being shot in the back.
Because I don't like the fact that sometimes you can TK other players, and I can just shoot whoever I want. Oh hey pal, I wanted to execute you. That's not nice.
The thing I hate the most about it though is like you'll get
Aw,
third
you hit
parties
me
so
with
hard.
that.
So
What?
you get third party very hard in team death. That's why I don't really like it. Or in Slayer. That's why I played it once. I was like, wow, I can't even guarantee a kill on anything. So I just said I'm not.
No,
I'm not
you
doing that.
really can't, and that's one of my favorite parts about it is that you can't. But I stole that guy's gutter knife, and I'm so happy about it because now I have a knife. And I hate, with a very big passion, riot shields. It's literally my least favorite thing to go up against in this whole game.
Dude,
Like,
riot shields used to be really not great, and I don't know, maybe it's just because people
they
just find.
buffed them. They're two-shot.
Oh, great, that's nice. Well, they always two-shotted, I think, if I'm not
Seriously?
mistaken. I think so. I mean, it's been so long since I played any of this, I can't really remember
I
most
killed
of
that
it.
guy with a frag somehow.
Like, I used to play most of this stuff back when I was in high school, and at this point, that's like ancient history. So, like, I'll be honest, I don't really remember most Call of Duty beyond that.
And I get it. I don't remember too much. Like, from a lot of games I've played, I don't remember a lot. So, like, there are a few experiences that I will never forget, which is Juice Galaxy and the World War II campaign for COD. First Call of Duty I ever played. And by far my favorite. I miss World War II. I just wish that they brought it back in a better way other than Vanguard.
Sometimes I forget that those are completely separate games, honestly.
Oh, Vanguard and World War II.
Yeah, because I didn't play either of them. So, like,
Oh, I loved World War II.
I was already done with Call of Duty when World War II came out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
So, like,
fair.
I stopped after Black Ops 3. I got sick of the panic supers, so I was just done after that. It was like,
That's fair.
what's the difference between that and Destiny at that point? Like, nothing. It's literally the same game, basically. So I stopped.
Technically was, but now they like, it's pretty meh. I'm just like, I'm fine with the game. It's, of course, the riot killer.
I just know I have a lot of other games to really get, so that's probably why, like, this fall, I'm probably not doing COD. I don't know. I told my friends I'd think about it. I technically am still thinking about it, but I don't know. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, is it worth the money and the computer space and the time investment when I primarily want to play catch-up on a bunch of games? Probably not. It feels more like a vanity purchase, and there's not really much of a reason for me to do that.
And I get that, like, it's a 300 gig game, like, the entirety of this one was 217 gigs.
Yeah, I actually wonder how big 14 is at this point.
14.
Yeah, I have to say I picked 14.
I don't know what you mean by 14. I'm
Final
sorry.
Fantasy 14.
Oh, okay. I think it was like 17 gigs for the beta. I mean, not the beta, the demo.
Let me
I
look
don't
on PlayStation shit. Hold on.
It might be
I don't
different on
remember.
PC, but
I
it'll be a
installed
good
it a while
process.
ago. I didn't sleep for like, I think 3 days? No, not 3 days. I don't think I slept that night that I got it.
Right
Yeah.
now on PlayStation 5, it's 74 gigs.
Yeah, so it's probably maybe like 100 tops on PC. Without me checking, because I'm lazy and I'm obviously in the middle of
Isn't bad. For an MMO, that's not bad.
I
No,
mean, how
not
much
at
is
all.
World of Warcraft? Like, that's the real thing you have to compare it to.
Oh, I got hit with a mosquito. Wow.
I have to figure out how much that is specifically.
I forgot how to go this track.
I've gotten better with snipers because I used to absolutely hate snipers.
I
And
just
for
don't
good
like that they got
reason.
rid of explosives, but they kept quickscoping. Personally, for me, I like Call of Duty a lot better when you could dick around and you could use like tons of explosives and stupid shit. I thought that was like the most fun era of Call of Duty. Just a bunch of dudes running around, blowing each other up. But then they wanted everything to become super sweaty, so like that's when I kind of was like, okay, well, it's not fun
Yeah,
anymore.
that's why I'm not gonna really play. Like, that's why I'm gonna play the Black Ops 6 when it comes out, instead of like in the middle of it. Like, oh yeah, like just so that like people can't get used to their mechanics in time to where they're sweating their balls off. That's kind of why I plan to do it like that, is so that they don't sweat their balls off. I missed. No. Like, because I like using snipers, mainly the car or the Lockwood Mark II, but which aren't even snipers, they're considered as marksman rifles.
Yeah, that's just like a very cheesy way of putting in a sniper with a higher rate of fire. That's actually why I stopped playing X-Defiant, because I was like, oh, this game seems fun, and then within a week, the entire meta is just dudes running around with snipers, and I'm like, okay, well, that was a fun vacation. I'm done.
Oh yeah, I played X-Defiant, I literally couldn't get anything down.
I was enjoying it. I was having fun on day one. But, like, I don't know, like, they want to always put powers in shooters now, and that's one of the things I just don't like.
It sucks.
I really don't know why, like, they always feel the need to put powers into shooters. Like, why
I
don't they
get
just leave
it,
it
but
alone?
cool for a bit, and then it gets repetitive and annoying.
But yeah, that's the honest reason why I stopped playing shooters. As much as my friends want to say I'm bad at them, like, I play Halo, I'm fine at it. But that's because
Like,
Master Chief Collection has not changed. It's the same games I played a decade ago. So, like, I just...
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, because I
I
didn't...
usually run with Reach. I don't think I have Halo Infinite installed anymore. I just... Literally, all I do is run with Reach. Like, I run with Reach, ODST, and Halo 2.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know if I have Infinite installed anymore, because I just don't really care.
Like, those two are some of my favorite games that I've ever played.
Yeah, I really like Halo 3 and Infinite. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really play every game on the MCC, but I think it's nice that they have a unified platform for all those games and they put it on
Yeah,
PC.
and
It's nice.
it's not that many gigs. Well,
But how did they mess up Infinite? I don't know. I think there's a lot of problems with their studio ideology and how they go about developing it.
I am also very confused. Get executed.
The thing that I think really confuses me, like, and this is how I know, like, the entire development of it is kind of messed up, is that they don't let you equip, like, freely equip different armor customization. Like, they had a system in Reach where you just put whatever pieces you want together. Like, in Halo Infinite, you have to, like, buy or unlock core armor port components, and then you dress up each armor component. It's not like true mixing and matching. which to me is just like a completely unnecessary restriction that I have no idea why it exists at all. It just feels like something really weird that they just threw on, and it just kind of exists.
This combo, which was in Reach, it was Gungnir, and then full recon.
Alright, I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but yeah, like, I don't know why they changed that. So like,
Gungnir was the one that like covered your whole face with like, I don't know how to explain it. But
do they still have the Ninja Gaiden collaboration armor? Like, is that permanent in like Halo lore?
I don't know. All
Hayabusa
I know is that I think Yoroi in Infinite. I don't remember. I don't play Halo Infinite.
Yeah, me either. I haven't played it since it dropped. I think I went back to it once, and like usually games are really nice when they first come out because it's like they're at their purest. Everyone's kind of on equal footing, and like I don't know.
Yeah. That's why I want to play Black Ops 6 like right when it comes out. But then like after a few weeks, it won't be fun anymore.
I mean, I don't know. I would just say that most COD games generally age really, really quickly and really, really poorly. But that's just me. Like, I
wholeheartedly agree with that.
And I don't even think it's necessarily bad. I just don't like the way it plays now, personally. Like, I think that even
I get why. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but like
yeah, like at least for me, like even as old as 14 might be at this point, which is not that old, all things considered. Like, I still enjoy the combat. I still think that the gameplay is pretty solid. I think, you know, you get a very sophisticated, tight experience as I drop Death Rattle, of course, for the billionth time.
Oh wait, hold up. Are you still doing like your weekly boss or something? I don't remember what it is.
Technically I could, but I don't have it on farm. So like I just
okay.
haven't.
I was just confused. I just remembered that while we were on the topic of 14. So.
Yeah, no, I'll go back to it maybe eventually. It's just this tier, they don't have any gear I really want, so I don't know how much I'm gonna farm this tier. Like I might just. I even told my static, I was like, I might just get the armor and then just split, honestly. Like, there might not be like some crazy, oh, I need to grab everything, I need all the armor. Like, because honestly, I don't know, maybe I'm a little burnt out. I feel like I'm always a little burnt out the first tier of an expansion just because, you know, like, the game, usually it comes on the heels of me playing like 100 hours of the game.
Kind of feel burnt out, like...
Well, no, not so much that I won't play the game. But, like, I don't know if I want to spend, like...
That. It's just, like...
Spending 20 hours a week trying to prog a fight or two is not the most fun thing in the world.
No, and I get that. Like, it probably won't ever be, but it gets you loot and stuff. But, yeah, that... I will take garbage loot over fun any day.
The difference between you and me. I want what I want. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, you just... Yeah, no. I mean, the loot isn't garbage. I just don't think it looks good.
Yeah, I know. And I feel that. Because from what I remember, the armor cores and everything, they're purely cosmetic.
Yeah, but like, look, I know they're cosmetic, but like, why don't you just make it so you can have...
I want to paint how I look.
Yeah, like different presets. Like, I don't think you should have like a base... Like, oh, this is the base chest piece or something, and you build around it. Like, why not just have the...
This is the base ninja chest piece, base Yoroi. Like,
right.
What do you mean? I want Gungnir and Scout.
Right, yeah, like, so if you want to customize certain things, like, at least when I played, you were limited. And I was like, why didn't they just copy the same system that they've had?
Limited, and I hate it.
Like, why don't they just copy the Halo 3 system, you know? Like, why don't they just copy the Reach system? ODST system, all these systems from games that at this point
are over, I'm pretty sure, like 10 years old?
Yeah, like to completely make me feel ancient. Yeah, like these are some really old games.
I still love to go back to the MCC and play Reach. Like,
I should try to get a monument to all your sins again. I remember working on that. That was really not fun. That was a... That is actually a good candidate for streams. Just try to beat Halo Reach, Monument to All Sins. Because I remember being stuck on a long night of solace for hours. But yeah, that was great. And then the last mission is just like, just run and eventually they fuck up and then you can just kill them for free or you can just get to the next
Oh
one.
yeah, the last mission, like, I said it was impossible because it, like, I couldn't beat it. I didn't have enough time.
I did Lasso for some of these missions too with my friends, but like, I don't know, like Lasso's not, see, here's the thing I don't like about Lasso. I feel like it's way too punishing for single player, which is ideally where I would dump most of my time, because obviously if I don't have to wait around for my friends, I could probably clear it faster. But like, then it's no different, like then the skull doesn't make any sense, because like it just doesn't change anything. So I don't know, like Lasso is an interesting thing, but it's definitely not something I'd want to do. Like, it's too much effort, I'm lazy.
Yeah, I feel that. I genuinely feel that though.
Oh, I messed up. Oh, that's great.
I can finally get an optic for my car. Let's go.
Alright. Since it is 10, after this I'm probably gonna go because I have to have the air conditioner dude come tomorrow. So I have to move a bunch of stuff. So like I'll be around for like another 5 or so minutes.
Alright, man. Not a problem.
I have to let him into my sanctuary and my abode once a decade. Because the thing doesn't turn off properly.
I the whole leg to be gone whenever I see that. Okay. But yeah, I get it, man. We have to do that sometimes. Like, I ain't got no problems with it. Like,
I know. Yeah.
But I don't know why I would
It's
have
annoying
to,
because I have to. I mean, like, to be fair, like, okay, so this is a little bit of a channel history lesson, so this is going to be great. But this air conditioner, it was around the time I was playing Sleeping Dogs, specifically. So this is already over a decade ago. That's a great way to put it immediately. 2012, the old air conditioner I had, which at that point was maybe 30 years old, 40 years old, finally kicked the bucket. It just refused to turn on anymore. So, like, okay, we had to get a new air conditioner. So I got this air conditioner. It, you know, I think like roughly like later, like in the spring. We've had it since then, and it's worked perfectly since then. So like, unfortunately, I just have to go and, you know, it's been, again, they just don't make things like they used to.
Replace it.
Yeah. See, like, it's nice because it has like remote control options, right? And obviously, so again, I'm already a decade behind probably most people who have air conditioners. Right, but like, you know, it's got that nice...
We've had our air conditioner, I think, since we had the house. Like, I think we've had the same default, like air conditioner since we got the house. And this house is like, what? Like, I think 12 years old? I don't remember. But I know that when we got, wait.
Oh.
I'm right now. I'm trying to math right now. I don't do math. Math is not my specialty.
What? Oh my god. Well, we're doing this again.
Fuck?
And this is why we'll only ever be able to play Red Mage in any roulette. Seriously.
I'm so confused as to why people don't like to run iron sights on the car. Because I personally love iron sights. I don't like... No! Like, how did I...
I mean, we might be able to fucking kill him.
Never mind, I'm dead. I was so confused. I thought I had lived that.
That's actually a sound effect I need to put on the soundboard. Man, I'm dead. Is it Kevin Durant? It's someone. I don't know who
Did I
said
get
it.
turned into a, like... I don't... What?
Wow. Now, how did he die? Come, bro, this is what I'm talking about.
How did I die? What? I shot him in the face with a shotgun. And I die with one shot, but he doesn't. Like, I get it, it depends on the build,
I mean, I
but...
wasn't wrong. I knew we were doing this again. So, very nice. To be fair, he is a Dark Knight, so he doesn't really have any self-healing, I guess. I don't even think you get Shadowed Vigil at this level. Maybe. I forget. And even then, that's every 2 minutes. That's not going to eat up 2 minutes of autos.
Oh, you're playing 14.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
I forgot about that. I didn't even come here because of the stream. I came here because I saw the little icon next to the Spray and Pray Discord. That's the funny part is I don't usually come here for, well, yes, I do usually come here for streams, but not what I meant. Wait, did I get any new kills? UAV and Mosquito Drone. Guardian SC. Beam ship non-lethal area denial weapon.
Oh, okay.
Enemies entering the beam have similar effects to stun grenade, reduce movement speed, blurred vision, and removed UI. Counter UAV. Enables all enemy maps. Cruise missile. I already have that. I have an Overwatch hero. Let's go. I'm getting that Juggernaut. I don't care. SAE, calling the tree of... That sucks. I'm not using that. Like, I get it. It's not an actual Juggernaut. It's a Juggernaut recon. But it's still, like, it has the same amount of stuff, and I love it. Because it's basically free Juggernaut for now. I'm also really tired, so I don't know what to do. Who is Bullet? I don't even know who you are. Oh, Luna, I don't know who you are. Oh. No. Swagger. Raptor. I don't know who you are and I don't care. Who you? You look like the Mountain Dew guy. He looks like the Mountain Dew guy, and I don't like it. I don't like stick and move. Stick and move is not nice. Cage match I like. Sling blade I like. A friendly hello. Mag out. Kneecaps and brain pans. 8-bit points. Sector 10. I don't care.
Oh, good lord. I still have to do my other roulettes, but I'm gonna do them later. I'm gonna go get something to eat too. Alright. What do we have to say, folks?
Thanks for having me.
Yep. As
Honestly,
always.
thanks for having me. I wasn't expecting to get here,
Yeah, no
but
problem. But joining is easy.
And y'all have a good night. I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah.
Alright.
Y'all have a good night.
I'm gonna go get something to eat. Alright, party people. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm actually starving. Have a good one.